She woke up to him jacking off and fanning her robe while she was in bed. You know what I really hate? But y'all not ready for that conversation. I don't know, it just felt like so satisfying. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Payton, and today I'm back with another video. Honestly, I don't know why I'm smiling, because this video is so traumatic and horrible and just traumatizing, and it kind of made me want to cry when it happened. It's real sad to think about. It's real sad to say. It's just real sad. This is a sad story. As you all have read by the title, today I'm coming back with my story time for the time that I got robbed. I've never been robbed. I've never been robbed. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was like, you know, and then it happened to me. My Costa Rica story time about us getting fucking robbed, okay? And I'm also doing almost a seafood boil. Y'all requested a seafood boil. Some of y'all did. It was like 50-50. It was like half seafood boil, half soul food. But I wanted to do something different, so I did soul food. I want to do a soul food mukbang, so I'm gonna be smoking. I got my shit already rolled. I'm gonna be eating some soul food. I actually got some food from Fixins downtown LA. It was like a nightmare trying to go get this fucking food, okay? It was literally a nightmare. And I got the Casamigos! Oh yes, I did. I went there. I need some shots for this story time. Like, it's so traumatic and stressful. Y'all would not have ever even guessed that this shit would have fucking happened. But if y'all did watch my last vlog, I kind of already have like a pretty good idea of what the hell happened. But this story time is gonna be different because it's gonna be way more in depth and way more detailed. Get your motherfucking blunt, get your popcorn, some snacks, some food. I don't know, take a shot. Just do it. Just do it all. Not yet. I'm not gonna eat yet, okay? What? Anyway, let's get into it, y'all, because this is gonna be very crazy little story time. Also, this hair that I'm wearing, y'all, is from the Braid Factory. I'm gonna link it in the description box below. I wanted to do like something different, you know, but anyway, let's get into it because I feel like I'm just blabbing right now. And I have a sponsor to show y'all. I think I'm gonna hit it this way. Yeah, I rolled this, y'all, with my roller, you know. So I feel like just too many people be talking shit about my roller. I don't like that. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. I'm gonna kind of start the story a little bit, and then we're gonna get into it while I eat, and then I'm gonna continue telling the story. It's honestly not a long story, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm trying to be dramatic though and make it a little long. I fucked up because I got lip gloss on. So y'all, arriba, debajo, el centro y... Bitch, I said that shit all wrong. Arriba, debajo, el centro y para dentro. Hopefully I said that right. Nah. God. Hold up. Okay. Viva. What that mean, live? Anyway, y'all, so I went to Costa Rica. Before you even watch this video, go watch my vlog so you can see what the happened for real. And now I'm gonna be all detailed and yeah. Now my blunt unraveling. It's because my lip gloss. Fuck. Damn. We out there, we in Costa Rica. We left on the 19th. It was a couple hours to get there. Touchdown on the 20th. Get to Costa Rica on the 20th. We in Costa Rica. Nobody thought this shit was gonna happen. Like, I kid you not, like, nobody saw this shit coming. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. My blunt is low-key falling apart, but we're gonna just stick through and just keep attempting to save it. You know, first day, we having the time of our lives. We all getting drunk as fuck. That is the problem right there. Low-key, I'm gonna kind of like say the story and kind of just like have like, you know, mini flashbacks as I'm telling the story, because just thinking back, it's so many reasons that contributed to why we got robbed. And I want this video to kind of be like not only like a video to teach people a lesson, but also to like, you know, just share my story. It stressed me out, but it didn't stress me out that much to where I needed to go home and shit like that. So yeah, day one, we there, we lit as fuck, drinking, hella lit, y'all, hella lit, bro. That shit is crazy as hell how we was just lit as fuck, like bottles back to back to back. So I tried to start this vlog off great. I don't think my blunt wants me to be great. I don't think my blunt wants me to... I think it's working, y'all. When we started drinking, I feel like we started drinking real early. I don't remember what time we landed, but I know like as soon as we landed, we got in, we unpacked our shit, we started drinking like right away. I think I blacked out probably at like 5 or 6 o'clock. I remember in the footage in my vlog, I mentioned where I blacked out, and I don't remember nothing, but I was still up. Like, I am an active drinker, so even if I'm blacked out, like nobody will know because you would think I'm just completely normal. I blacked out, and I remember waking up at like 1 in the morning. I woke up, I was so fucking confused, but everybody was asleep. And you know, when I blacked out, I fell asleep with my swimsuit, my makeup, everything, you know. So I woke up, took a shower, changed, washed my face, got ready for bed, right? And I was at 1 o'clock. Then I went back to sleep. The thing is though, I am a late sleeper, so one thing I will say is that I really regret not staying up a little bit later. I really regret not staying up a little bit later, because usually I'm up at the wee hours of the night. But that night, since I had blacked out, it was kind of just like, okay, I'm just go back to sleep. Alright, you guys, so I actually just decided to bring the food out. Damn, I did not bring the fork that I got. Some yams, I got some greens, I got some mac and cheese. This shit is hot. I just warmed it up. And I got some oxtails. Ooh, I don't know about y'all. I'm finna f this shit up. Ooh. So we are back and fucking better. Oh my god, y'all, look at this food. Not gonna lie, giving Tik another shot, so I'm gonna do that. Shut up, friends. Watching at home, shut up. Oh my god, the food just looks so good, like I'm about to scream. About to start grubbing. This food looks so good. So I got this food from Fixins LA. I got their smothered oxtails, greens, yams, and mac and cheese. But I'm gonna take a shot, smoke, and continue telling y'all this fucking story while I eat this magnificent food, even though I forgot my motherfucking fork. It smells so good. I'ma eat it.
I'ma eat it.
I don't want the smoke hitting my food. Day one, we get there, we drunk as fuck, fall asleep, like I said, woke up, changed my fucking clothes, washed my face, all that, went back to sleep. Next thing y'all know, it's like 3 in the morning, y'all. I'm abruptly woken up. They're like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Malaysia was like, Payton, get the fuck up. We just got fucking robbed. I'm like, bitch, I wake up, I'm like, what do you mean, what do you mean, what do you mean? I'm like, what? Got robbed, bitch, what? Only thing I'm thinking about, y'all, is motherfucking Night Stalker in LA that was killing, he was killing sorority, killing. I'm like, oh my god, who died? Y'all, I thought she was about to tell me somebody died, somebody got abducted. I don't fucking know. I was prepared for the worst. It was crazy, it was scary. Everybody's getting up at this point. We walking around, we getting our shit together. I'm packing my shit together. Everybody packing their shit at this point, because 3-4 people got their phone stolen. So we all like, okay, you know, we leaving. You know, it's like the group idea, the group mindset right now is like, we fucking packing our shit to go home. So, you know, we all come together, we in the living room, we basically chopping it up about what the fuck happened, what the fuck went down. And we're all kind of just like at shock, at loss for words, because it was just like low-key unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie, because it's just like, who the fuck would have thought? First place that we went wrong, we were drunk as fuck. We did not turn on the security alarm system.
What?
That's important to know. We did not turn the security system on, and there were these 2 sliding doors. If you watch the vlog, you may pay attention to the scenery and know what I'm talking about. If I can, I'll put like a little picture of the sliding doors. But there was 2 sliding doors basically to the back entry of the house and then the house itself, right? We did not lock the 2 sliding doors, so security system alarm was not on, and we did not lock the 2 sliding doors. Okay, so it's easy access into the house. It's about 9 of us there. No, it was 10 of us there, and we fucking went to sleep drunk as fuck with this in mind. Okay, so keep this in mind, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to start eating because I'm hungry. Okay, wait, let me get my fork. Okay, so at this point, y'all, we're all kind of just chopping it up. Ooh, they put rice with the oxtails. Okay, wait, I need a bite.
Bruh.
Hold up.
Nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, hold up, y'all. This is good as fuck. Did I really do a mukbang in a story time? Hold up. Oh my god. This is so good. This is so good. I can't even tell y'all the story because, oh my god, wait, hold the fuck up. This is different. Whoa. Hold up. hold on. That just caught me off guard how good that was. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Because I was gonna go to Duelands. I ain't go to Duelands. I went to Fixins.
Yes, Lord.
Fixins. Only thing I will say, this shit is in downtown LA. You can't just pull up and grab that shit real quick. Like, you gotta park and shit. Oh my god, this is so good. It looks good. Okay, okay, let me finish the story. Okay, y'all, so basically, ooh, I just spilled some shit. Me being high. Nah, these oxtails are crazy. What? I forgot. This shit was so good. Like, it made me forget my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Like, I feel so bad. I wish I could lower the table, but So, okay, we getting back into it. We kind of just like contemplating what the fuck we're gonna do at this point. Obviously, we're like, okay, we're just gonna leave. We're just gonna go home. And now we're kind of just like gathered up, kind of just talking about what the fuck happened, what the fuck went down. Because that shit happened at 3, but we ended up staying into the Airbnb until like 10 o'clock because we had to wait. We had like paid these private chefs. We paid for private chefs, we paid for a private yacht, and it was like one other thing that we paid for. So we kind of just had to wait for the people to come so we could like tell them what the fuck happened and then leave. So, oh, because we're trying to get refunds for everything. We waited till the private chef came, kind of told them what the hell happened. They're like, okay, they'll cook us breakfast, refund the rest. The owner finally pulls up. We also had to call the police. Yes, we called La Policia, or is it El Policia? I don't know. Police came. They did not speak English. It was a very big language barrier, but we tried to use like Google Translate, but it was kind of just like a big flop fail. We're talking to the police. It was me, Malaysia, and her friend talking to the police. Not getting through to them. They don't even know what the fuck is going on, basically. They really cannot help us. So it was kind of like we're out of hope at this point, but this was like the first step that we took. Malaysia went down to the police station, filed a police report, and we also ended up having the... Before they went to the police station, the neighbor that stayed in the villa next to us came up to our Airbnb, was basically asking us what happened because I guess the security guard told him like what happened. So where we were staying, I'm not gonna lie, we were in like a very ostracized part of Costa Rica. We were about like an hour away from the airport and also like civilization, in my opinion. We were basically in the middle of nowhere because I remember like even vlogging when we were going towards the Airbnb during the daytime. It was like a whole bunch of nothing up until like we were like 10 minutes close. Then it was kind of like houses and shit like that. So it was like a little private area in the middle of nowhere. So they go to the police station, file the police report, come back. Wait, I swear my ass was just saying something else. After Malaysia went to go file a police report with our friend, the neighbor came to the Airbnb. Basically, it was like, oh, he heard what happened from the security guard. And he was telling us basically how the other neighbor, since we were in basically like an area full of villas, really big, nice villas out in Costa Rica, the neighbor across from us had a Ring camera. And the man that robbed us basically went to his door and kind of like stood in front of his door, tried to open the door and was like waving in front. So it notified his Ring camera. That's how he got the picture. I'm gonna put the picture right here, y'all. So this man was basically going down the block and trying to rob multiple like big Airbnb villas. Mind you, while we were asleep, this man comes into our house. As like I said, security system is off. We're in this big ass Airbnb. There's like 3 back houses and then 1 big main house. The main house had the sliding doors open that we did not lock, and the 3 back houses also were not locked. It was luckily it was only 2 groups of us in each back house. So it was 2 of my friends in the lowest back house nearest this ladder that I'm pretty sure he climbed up, and it was 2 of us in front of that back house. So it was kind of like back house 1, back house 2, back house 3 as we went up the stairs. My 2 friends were in the lowest back house, then me and my other friend were in the second back house, and there was another back house that was empty. He started at the bottom with us. My friend Shanice basically said he came in when her sister called her, which was, I think she said that shit was at like 2 o'clock, and then I guess he like left and came back at like 2:30. The man was in our Airbnb for about an hour. He ended up like putting the pieces together at the end. He was in the house for like an hour, came in about 2 o'clock, left at about 3. Only reason we know he left is because he got caught up. Let me get there. Started off at the back houses because the doors were not locked. Started off at the first back house. My laptop was in there and both of my friends were in there. One of my friends got her phone stolen and the man stole my laptop. Next room was me and my other friend. She basically said she was up when he came into the room the first time. She like basically saw someone come in and thought it was a dream and then kind of like fell back asleep. Then he came in another time and I think that's when he tried to grab her phone and she kind of like woke up, but she wasn't fully there. Like, you know when you wake up but you're not like fully aware of what's going on and then you like go back to sleep? It was that type of moment. So it wasn't like she woke up and knew what was going on, you know? It's probably just like you wake up, you feel somebody touching you, you think it's a friend or something. You're not gonna think it's a random person in your house at the end of the day. Like, because I even know myself, like I didn't get my phone stolen because my phone was like deep under me, but if I would have woken up to somebody like touching me or something, I for sure would have thought it was one of the girls that I was traveling with trying to talk to me or ask me a question, kind of like wake up. I'm not the type of person that just wakes up right away. Like, I'm a deep sleeper, so it was kind of just like I'm just saying what I would have did. Anyway, he makes his way into the main house. The 2 sliding doors are unlocked. One of my friends was sleeping on the couch in the living room. He got her phone. Then it was 3 other rooms inside the house. 2 rooms to the left, 1 room to the right. Main bedroom to the right. He took my homegirl Malaysia's phone, stole $1,000 cash from her. He basically went through her bag. And then second room was my friend Amiri, and he went into her room, stole another $1,000 in cash from her, and he sexually assaulted her. Now I say this because she woke up to him jacking off and fanning her robe while she was in bed. Once she woke up to him, she basically said she yelled and chased him. But the thing was, when she first woke up, you know, once again, when you're first waking up, you're trying to like find your conscience and, you know, kind of bring your consciousness together. I don't know about y'all, but I don't just be waking up fully aware of what the fuck is going on. Felt the air, saw the nigga, basically chased him downstairs, but she said that he didn't run. So he wasn't even scared, y'all. He wasn't scared. He knew what the fuck he was doing. Chases his man downstairs, out the house. And mind y'all, we lived up this big ass hill with a security guard. But the only thing is that the security guard was basically like walking the premises, which is like, it low-key meant he had to make rounds. Like, he couldn't be at every spot at every moment, which is why we think he missed it. But at the same time, it's kind of dumb because how do we have a whole security guard? Like, somebody gets away with some shit like this. Runs down the hill, leaves. That's how he got off with our shit. Security guard saw him and saw him give a bag to some random truck that ended up pulling up, which is just so crazy to me because it's just like, how? This food is so good, I can't even tell this story as angrily as I want to. To continue, hi, Mia's like, what the fuck, Payton? I'm like full, but like I just want to keep eating. Man ran away, ran down the hill. Security ended up seeing him run down the hill, and he ended up telling us the next day like he saw him run, get away, give all the stuff to another car that drove off, right? That was basically the end of that. And then the neighbor came up to us the next day, like I was saying, when my friend Malaysia went to go file a police report with our other friend. The security guard at the gate told him what happened. So we basically explained what happened to him better in detail. We exchanged numbers. He's the one that showed us a picture of the thief because the thief was basically going door to door, like seeing whose doors was unlocked and walking in people's houses. Like, so he went to 3, probably more, but 3, including the neighbor, the other neighbor that got the picture in our house. That man probably came up that night. Like, that's the craziest part. Like, think he was really going door to door trying to see whose house he could get in is fucking crazy as hell. That man was up to no fucking good, which is just so crazy to think. The neighbor ended up telling us that he stayed in the villa that was to the left of us, which is how we believe he plotted on us, because the way the villa was set up, it was like a whole view on top. Like, it was a bunch of chairs out, basically so you could like tan, and then you could see like the whole view of like area of Costa Rica that we were in, and also too you could see the next villa, like you could see everything on top of the next villa to the left of us. The next villa under us was under construction, and if they wanted to, they could see all of us. So we're like 9 times out of 10 sure that that man was watching us from the villa, saw us get there, saw us turning up, saw when we went to sleep and turned all the lights off, and then like plotted his way in, climbing up that ladder right next to our villa, right next to the villa in the back houses, and you know, planning his attack. And we were dumb All of our fucking doors were unlocked, security system not on. So it's kind of just like, it's sad, it's fucked up, but it was just a really like lose-lose situation. Who the fuck expects some shit like that to happen, like, at the end of the day? So yeah, that happened, and he ended up stealing, I believe, 4 or 5 phones, a MacBook Pro, $2,000 in cash, a couple of AirPods, and probably more, y'all. Like,
No fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
probably more that wasn't even accounted for. And the craziest part is, a lot of people have been saying like, oh, it was a setup, da 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 da. I definitely don't think it was a setup. I really just think it was just like, you know, a local that was watching us and working at the villa next to us, planning that shit out. It was a setup in the sense that he was watching us from the jump, that since we got there, like, but it wasn't a setup in the sense that somebody knew we was gonna be there and sent somebody our addy. No, I just definitely don't believe that, especially like because we have a picture of the man. He was going door to door to the villa to see whose door was unlocked, and he didn't take like our luxury items. Like, we all had luxury bags, we had Chanel bags, Louis Vuitton bags. The man did not take the designer shit. He could have easily took the designer shit. Like, he only took phones and a laptop. Like, he took electronics. Realistically, I feel like if it was a setup, it would have been like everything gone. Like, he could have took my camera, he didn't take my camera, he didn't take designer bags. It was a lot of shit that bro could have took and did not take. Like, they could have took all our shit, they could have abducted us, they could have killed us, murdered us, all of that. Like, if it was a fucking setup, I feel like we would have been dead, gone. Like, no, he just literally took phones. That's why I personally don't believe it was a setup. I believe it was a setup in the instance that we were being watched. So that shit was still crazy as fuck though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was the last thing I would have expected. Basically, to wrap it up, after all that happened, talked to the neighbor about what happened. They went, filed a police report, come back home. We ended up reaching out to the owners of the Airbnb and, you know, try to tell them basically what happened. They come home, they basically say like, oh, nothing like this has happened before, of course. And then they basically offered to relocate us for free. But when I say free, I don't mean like we didn't end up paying anything or get like a refund for the Airbnb. We didn't get a refund, we just ended up getting relocated for free. So we ended up going to a whole different Airbnb, which was much nicer in a gated community. And at this point, at first everybody wanted to leave, but then we were kind of just like, you know, we all just spent this money to come out to this trip and do what we just did. And yes, it kind of went left. Yes, we didn't expect what the fuck just happened to happen, but we're kind of just like, okay, at this point, like, let's just turn up. We already out here, we might as well just continue the trip. Personally, I did enjoy myself, but I had my phone. But like, there were multiple people on the trip that did not have their phones. Obviously, it was 4 people that did not have their phones. We were sharing phones and stuff like that, which was like cool, but I know it's not the same, you know. So shout out to them for really sticking it through, because honestly, truly, if I would have got my phone stolen while we was out there, I for sure would have went home. I was mad that I got my laptop stolen. I ended up finding out that my laptop got stolen while we were like packing up, getting ready to go, because I realized I left my laptop out on the top desk drawer. And it's so crazy because usually I just keep my laptop in my bag, but I had pulled it out because I was about to upload footage as soon as I was done filming for the day. Cool now, but it's just like fucked up in the moment, because it's just like, damn, like, who's expecting to fucking have to buy a whole new laptop when they come back home? Like, it really just teaches you to be careful, honestly, truly. No more than that. Be careful, be mindful. I only blacked out that first night. After the other nights, I literally did not even get that drunk because I was so worried about what could happen if we were asleep and something happened again. I don't know. I was overthinking it, obviously, but I wish I was overthinking from the jump, because I assumed we were safe and we basically weren't. Literally anything could have happened to us, and that's the scariest part. But the worst part of all is the fact that there was no type of justice. There was really nothing we could do about it. Like, literally have a whole picture of the man that committed the crime, could not do nothing about it, knew where the man was, but even if we went and we fucking found him, it's just kind of just like, what the hell were we gonna do? Like,
how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
I know some people might be like, oh, you should have jumped in, fought him, sued him. But y'all have to think, we're in a whole nother country with different rules. We're not in America where we can just get a freaking lawyer and just sue people. I don't know, y'all. It's just a life lesson at the end of the day. Like, that food was so freaking good. Like, I cannot even explain it. I really wish I could keep eating it because it was really that good. We are wrapping up this story, this video, and before I go, I actually have a sponsor to tell you guys about. Y'all probably already guessed it. It is Daily High Club. Ooh, look at this month's box. Ooh, I'm fucking with this box so heavily. All of this month's box came with a lot of cool little new goodies. So before I end the video, I'm gonna do a quick little unboxing. This is probably one of my favorite boxes of all time, just because this bong is like so cute and like so me. Daily High Club sent this boombox bong. It's super duper cute. They sent a 14mm glass bowl, and they also sent a bowl for wax.
What the fuck?
I almost just choked and died on this fucking weed. They sent a ice cube sticker lighter. They sent some zigzag rolling papers, which I used to fix this fill of a blunt. They sent this record bong mat. They sent this roach clip lanyard that says Daily High Club, super cute purple design. They sent this raw snuffer. Now I'm not 100% sure what this is, but I'm gonna find out. They sent some cute Daily High Club stickers that go with the theme of the box. They also sent a little pendant to go with this cute little chain wrap, a cute little necklace. Really cute. And they sent this Smojo screen. That was basically it for what they sent me. And of course, I'm going to hit this cute ass bong before I end this video. Today's strand was gelato ice. I rolled that up, and though my blunt was a fail, I am still pretty faded, so this is my shit right here. All right, you guys, so before I end off this video, I'm going to hit this super cute bong for this month. Make sure y'all click the link in my bio to get you guys' bong for this month. Like them with me. I get a new bong once a month. Moral of the story, y'all, be fucking careful. Turn y'all security systems on when y'all go out of the country. Honestly, truly, just don't even stay in an Airbnb. Just go to a resort. It was worth it because we still ended up staying despite getting robbed. Don't be scared, y'all. Honestly, truly, Costa Rica was an amazing trip and I still had fun. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all still go to Costa Rica if y'all want to go to Costa Rica. Y'all thinking about traveling. And with that, I bid you all a farewell. One more for the road. This just hit me. I love y'all. Thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, comment down below, okay? A lot of y'all been trying to put together pieces and clues that just don't go and don't make sense. Don't do that. We good and we out.